What if the foods you love, those quick snacks or go-to meals, were silently damaging your kidneys with every bite? For many, it's an unfortunate truth. We don't often think twice about what we eat, but our kidneys do. Every sip of soda or handful of peanuts forces these vital organs to work overtime. Now, imagine a future where you must give up these foods altogether, not by choice, but out of necessity, because your kidneys are too damaged to handle them. Without healthy kidneys, you're looking at a life where you rely on medication, dialysis, or even a transplant just to survive. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is more common than you might think. In the United States alone, over 37 million people, roughly 1 in 7 adults, are living with CKD, and most don't even know it. Early symptoms are often so subtle that many people don't get diagnosed until the disease has progressed to stage 3, 4, or even 5, where options become limited to dialysis or kidney transplantation. Shockingly, CKD is now a leading cause of death worldwide, affecting 850 million people globally, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. One of the biggest contributors, diet. You see, your kidneys are responsible for filtering waste, toxins, and excess minerals from your blood. When you overload them with the wrong foods, high in potassium, phosphorus, sugar, and unhealthy fats, they struggle to keep up. Over time, this strain can lead to inflammation, tissue scarring, and eventually kidney failure. What makes kidney disease so dangerous is how silently it progresses. By the time symptoms like fatigue, swelling, and high blood pressure appear, significant damage has already been done. But here's the good news. You can prevent a lot of this damage by making simple dietary changes today. It's not just about what you eat. It's about what you stop eating before it's too late. In this video, we're breaking down 5 common foods that might seem harmless but are doing real damage to your kidneys. We'll explore why they are dangerous, provide insights from scientific studies, and give you practical tips on how to protect your kidneys without feeling deprived. Whether you already have kidney issues or just want to avoid them in the future, this video will arm you with the knowledge you need to make better choices. So stick around until the end, and you'll not only know which foods to cut out but also how to replace them with healthier alternatives that still satisfy your cravings. Your kidneys and your future self will thank you. 1. Peanuts. Nutritional value. Peanuts are often praised for being a powerhouse of nutrients. They contain healthy fats, plant-based protein, and essential vitamins like niacin and folate. Additionally, peanuts are a good source of potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants, which can support heart health. For athletes or anyone needing a quick energy boost, peanuts may seem like the ideal snack. However, the nutritional benefits can turn into serious risks if your kidneys aren't functioning at their best. When your kidneys are working properly, they maintain the balance of essential minerals like potassium in the blood. But if you have kidney issues, the potassium in peanuts can accumulate to dangerous levels. Hyperkalemia, a condition caused by elevated potassium levels, can trigger irregular heart rhythms, muscle weakness, and even heart failure in severe cases. Additionally, the high protein content in peanuts means the kidneys must work harder to filter out waste products from protein metabolism. This creates extra stress on already weakened kidneys, accelerating their decline over time. For those with chronic kidney disease, CKD, even small servings of peanuts can pose a risk if consumed regularly. Compared to peanuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, or chia seeds contain lower potassium levels and offer more fiber, which slows digestion and absorption. This makes them kinder on your kidneys and easier to incorporate into a kidney-friendly diet. Sunflower seeds, in particular, contain anti-inflammatory compounds that support kidney health and reduce oxidative stress, a benefit peanuts lack. WHO study insight. The World Health Organization, WHO, has flagged hyperkalemia as a major threat for individuals with kidney disease. The research suggests that people with CKD often struggle to eliminate excess potassium, leading to potentially fatal complications if their diet isn't carefully managed. Even foods that are considered healthy for the average person can become dangerous in these cases. Peanuts are one such example. Aside from potassium, peanuts contain phytates, a type of antinutrient that binds to minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc, reducing their absorption in the body. This can exacerbate deficiencies in individuals with CKD, who often struggle to maintain balanced mineral levels. Peanuts are also vulnerable to aflatoxins, a toxic mold that grows in improperly stored nuts. Aflatoxins are harmful to the liver and kidneys, with studies linking them to increased risks of cancer and kidney toxicity. For people with CKD or compromised kidney function, exposure to even small amounts of aflatoxins can increase the risk of further kidney damage. If you love peanuts, you don't have to give them up entirely, but moderation is key. Here are a few strategies to protect your kidneys. Limit intake. Keep portions small and occasional. Aim for no more than one small handful, about 1 ounce, per serving. Pair with fiber-rich foods. Combine peanuts with fruits or vegetables that are low in potassium, such as apples, grapes, or cucumbers. Fiber helps slow potassium absorption, reducing the risk of hyperkalemia. Choose safer alternatives. Opt for low-potassium snacks like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, or unsalted rice cakes. Store properly. Always store peanuts in cool, dry places to prevent the growth of aflatoxins. Avoid old or bulk nuts that may have been improperly stored. Consult your doctor. If you have CKD or are at risk, speak to your doctor about how much potassium you can safely consume daily. They may recommend kidney-friendly food swaps or potassium binders if needed. By making these small changes, you can still enjoy the occasional peanut snack while keeping your kidneys safe. The goal is to stay mindful and informed about what goes into your body, giving your kidneys the break they deserve. 2. Foods high in phosphorus. Essential mineral. Phosphorus plays an essential role in the body, aiding in bone health, energy production, and cell repair. It works closely with calcium to keep your bones strong and your metabolism functioning properly. But here's the catch. While balanced phosphorus is critical, too much of it, especially for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, can spell disaster. In healthy individuals, the kidneys efficiently eliminate excess phosphorus through urine. However, with CKD or even mild kidney issues, this elimination process becomes less effective, leading to a dangerous buildup of phosphorus in the blood. Managing phosphorus intake becomes crucial to protect your kidneys and prevent other serious health problems. Hyperphosphatemia. When blood phosphorus levels rise too high, the condition is called hyperphosphatemia. This isn't just a minor inconvenience left unchecked. It triggers calcification in soft tissues like arteries and veins, causing the hardening of blood vessels. This not only puts strain on the heart, but also increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and hypertension. Calcification can also affect your bones, causing them to become brittle and fragile as phosphorus disrupts the delicate balance between calcium and bone health. Hyperphosphatemia is especially dangerous for people with CKD because the kidneys are already overworked and unable to filter out the excess phosphorus efficiently. Over time, high phosphorus levels accelerate kidney damage, pushing patients closer to dialysis or even kidney failure. Common foods high in phosphorus. Phosphorus is naturally present in many whole foods, but some sources are more harmful than others, especially for individuals with weakened kidney function. Here's a list of high phosphorus foods to be mindful of. Meat and poultry, especially red meat, organ meats like liver, and processed deli meats. Dairy products, milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream contain high levels of phosphorus. Egg yolks. Eggs are nutrient-dense, but the yolks are a significant source of phosphorus. Soda and colas. These beverages contain phosphoric acid as a preservative, contributing to both phosphorus overload and kidney stress. Packaged snacks and processed foods. Items like chips, instant noodles, canned goods, and frozen dinners are loaded with added phosphorus, used to enhance flavor and shelf life. Whole grains, legumes, and nuts. Though healthy in moderation, they contain organic phosphorus, which is still problematic if your kidneys are already compromised. WHO study insight. The World Health Organization, WHO, has raised concerns about chronic high phosphorus levels in diets, emphasizing the link between phosphorus overload and accelerated kidney damage. Studies show that individuals with CKD who fail to control their phosphorus intake experience faster declines in kidney function and are at a higher risk of requiring dialysis. Even healthy people are not immune. Research suggests that excessive phosphorus consumption can increase the likelihood of developing kidney problems later in life. Tips for reducing phosphorus intake. Cut back on processed foods. Processed and pre-packaged foods are often loaded with hidden phosphorus additives. Read food labels carefully and avoid items with terms like phosphoric acid or phosphate. Look for low phosphorus labels. Some brands offer low phosphorus alternatives for dairy products, snacks, and even plant-based milk options. Opting for these products makes it easier to manage your phosphorus intake. Cook at home using fresh ingredients. Preparing meals at home allows you to control both the quality and quantity of ingredients. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins are safer choices for those managing phosphorus levels. Monitor portion sizes. Even healthy foods like meat, eggs, and dairy can be problematic in large quantities. Stick to smaller portions to limit phosphorus exposure without sacrificing nutrition. Consult your doctor about phosphorus binders. For individuals with CKD, doctors often prescribe phosphorus binders, medications that help prevent the absorption of phosphorus from foods during digestion. This can be a game changer for keeping phosphorus levels in check. Choose plant-based proteins wisely. Plant-based diets are typically lower in phosphorus, but some legumes, nuts, and seeds still contain significant amounts. Focus on low-phosphorus options like tofu or vegetables, and limit high-phosphorus legumes like lentils or chickpeas. Reducing phosphorus intake isn't about cutting out all your favorite foods. It's about making smarter choices to protect your kidneys. While phosphorus is essential for your body, excessive amounts can lead to calcification, heart disease, and kidney damage. By limiting processed foods, opting for low-phosphorus alternatives, and consulting with your doctor about binders, you can help your kidneys stay healthy for the long haul. Remember, small changes today can prevent big problems tomorrow. Managing your phosphorus intake is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to take control of your kidney health before complications arise. 3. Tuna. Tuna is celebrated as a nutrient-rich food packed with lean protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and essential nutrients. A typical serving of canned tuna can provide lean protein, essential for muscle repair, hormone production, and immune function. One can of tuna can contain around 30 grams of protein. Omega-3 fatty acids. These are critical for heart health, reducing inflammation, and supporting brain function. Omega-3s may lower triglycerides, decrease blood pressure, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Vitamins and minerals. Tuna is a good source of vitamin B12, which supports nerve function and the production of DNA and red blood cells, and selenium, an antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Despite these benefits, it's essential to be aware of the hidden risks associated with tuna consumption. Mercury, a heavy metal, is a significant concern when consuming tuna, particularly larger species such as albacore, bluefin, and bique tuna. Mercury accumulates in the tissues of fish as they age, leading to higher levels in larger, longer-lived species. Over time, mercury can build up in the human body, leading to toxic effects. Sources of mercury exposure. Diet. The primary source for most individuals, particularly through the consumption of contaminated fish. Environment. Mercury can enter water systems from industrial waste and pollution, which then accumulates in fish populations. Who study inside? The World Health Organization, WHO, has raised concerns regarding mercury exposure from frequent tuna consumption. Studies suggest that impaired kidney function, chronic exposure to mercury, can lead to decreased glomerular filtration rate, GFR, affecting the kidney's ability to filter blood effectively. This impairment can accelerate the progression of chronic kidney disease, CKD. Risk of CKD. Those who consume large quantities of high-mercury fish may have a higher risk of developing kidney-related diseases. Additionally, the WHO emphasizes that vulnerable populations, including pregnant women and children, should be particularly cautious due to the potential for mercury to affect brain development and neurological function. Health risks. Excessive mercury consumption does not only affect the kidneys, it can also lead to a range of neurological symptoms, including memory loss. Mercury exposure can impair cognitive function, affecting memory retention and recall. Muscle weakness. Neuromuscular function can be compromised, leading to difficulty in movement and coordination. Fatigue and irritability. Mercury toxicity can cause general fatigue and mood changes, affecting overall well-being. These symptoms can further complicate existing health issues, making it crucial to manage mercury intake effectively. Tips for minimizing harm. To reap the benefits of tuna while minimizing risks, consider the following tips. Portion control. Stick to 1 or 2 servings of tuna per week. This helps limit mercury exposure while still allowing you to enjoy its nutritional benefits. Choose smaller varieties. Opt for light tuna, such as skipjack, which typically has lower mercury levels than larger species like albacore. Checking the source and species can make a significant difference. Incorporate selenium-rich foods. Foods like Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, and fish, like salmon, are rich in selenium, which may help mitigate the harmful effects of mercury by promoting its excretion from the body. Aim for a balanced diet that includes these protective foods. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water supports kidney function and helps flush out toxins. It is advisable to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, adjusting for activity levels and climate. Quality matters. When purchasing tuna, look for high-quality products that indicate lower mercury levels. Brands that specify mercury tested or those that source from sustainable fisheries may offer safer options. Diversify your protein sources. Incorporate a variety of protein sources into your diet, such as legumes, poultry, and plant-based proteins, to reduce reliance on tuna and other fish that may carry higher mercury levels. Tuna can be a valuable addition to a balanced diet due to its high protein and omega-3 fatty acid content. However, awareness of mercury exposure is essential to protect kidney function and overall health. By choosing smaller portions, selecting lower mercury varieties, and complementing your diet with selenium-rich foods, you can enjoy the benefits of tuna while minimizing potential risks. Taking proactive steps ensures that you maintain a healthy diet that supports long-term wellness without compromising your kidney health. 4. Vegetables containing oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds that occur in a variety of plant-based foods, including spinach, rhubarb, beets, Swiss chard, sweet potatoes, and amaranth. While these vegetables are rich in essential vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin K, folate, and fiber, they also contain significant amounts of oxalates. Nutrient density. For example, spinach is loaded with vitamins A and C, calcium, iron, and antioxidants, making it a valuable addition to any diet. However, the high oxalate content can negate some of these benefits for individuals with specific health concerns. Kidney stones, the dangerous connection. One of the most significant risks associated with high oxalate consumption is the potential for kidney stones. Formation of calcium oxalate stones. Oxalates combine with calcium in the kidneys, forming calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stones. These stones can vary in size and may remain asymptomatic until they obstruct the urinary tract. Pain and complications. Passing kidney stones can be extremely painful, often described as one of the most severe pains experienced. Symptoms include sharp pain in the back, side, or lower abdomen, as well as nausea, vomiting, and difficulty urinating. If left untreated, kidney stones can lead to urinary tract infections, kidney damage, or surgical intervention. Increased risk factors. Individuals with a history of kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones, should be especially cautious with oxalate-rich foods. Other risk factors include dehydration, obesity, and certain metabolic disorders. WHO study insight. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, and various nephrology studies, those prone to kidney stones should limit their intake of foods high in oxalates to minimize the risk of stone formation. The WHO advises monitoring dietary oxalate. Individuals with a history of stones may benefit from working with healthcare providers to develop a tailored diet that reduces oxalate intake while ensuring adequate nutrition. Understanding food labels. It's essential to become familiar with the oxalate content in various foods, allowing for informed dietary choices. Tips for reducing oxalate. Here are practical strategies for reducing oxalate consumption while still enjoying a balanced diet. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Aim for at least 8 to 10 cups of water daily. Proper hydration dilutes the urine, reducing the concentration of oxalates and calcium, which helps prevent stone formation. Additionally, drinking water with meals can facilitate digestion and nutrient absorption. Balance high oxalate foods with calcium-rich foods. Incorporating calcium-rich foods such as yogurt, cheese, tofu, or leafy greens like kale can help bind oxalates in the intestines, reducing their absorption into the bloodstream. Aim to include a source of calcium with high oxalate meals, as this can effectively decrease the likelihood of stone formation. Modify cooking methods. Boil vegetables. Cooking methods can significantly impact the oxalate content of vegetables. Boiling high oxalate vegetables, like spinach or Swiss chard, can reduce their oxalate levels by leaching out some of these compounds into the cooking water. Discard the water after boiling to remove the dissolved oxalates. Limit intake of high oxalate foods. Be mindful of portion sizes when consuming high oxalate foods. Instead of having a large spinach salad, consider mixing spinach with lower oxalate greens or other vegetables to dilute the overall oxalate content. Increase dietary diversity. Focus on a varied diet that includes a wide range of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. This not only minimizes oxalate intake but also ensures a comprehensive intake of essential nutrients. Consult with a healthcare provider. If you have a history of kidney stones or other renal issues, it's advisable to consult with a registered dietitian or nephrologist. They can help create a personalized nutrition plan that addresses your health needs while minimizing the risk of stone formation. While vegetables high in oxalates can pose challenges for kidney health, they also offer numerous nutritional benefits that should not be overlooked. By adopting mindful eating practices, staying hydrated, and seeking guidance from healthcare professionals, individuals can enjoy the health benefits of these nutrient-dense foods while protecting their kidney function. Prioritizing kidney health through dietary choices is essential for overall well-being and can help prevent complications associated with kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. 5. Carbonated drinks. Soft drinks, commonly referred to as sodas, are popular beverages that often contain high levels of added sugars and phosphoric acid. While they may provide a momentary refreshment, their long-term effects on health, especially kidney health, are alarming. High sugar content. Many sodas are loaded with high fructose corn syrup or sucrose, contributing to excessive calorie intake and weight gain. A single can of soda can contain 10 teaspoons of sugar or more, leading to potential spikes in blood glucose and insulin levels. Metabolic impact. Regularly consuming high amounts of sugar can result in insulin resistance, which is a precursor to conditions such as type 2 diabetes. Diabetes itself is a significant risk factor for chronic kidney disease, CKD. Phosphoric acid. Found primarily in colas and some other soft drinks, phosphoric acid is used to enhance flavor and preserve freshness. However, it can disrupt the balance of calcium and phosphorus in the body, which is particularly concerning for kidney health. Kidney function. The kidneys play a crucial role in filtering excess phosphorus from the blood. Elevated levels of phosphorus can lead to hyperphosphatemia, causing calcification in blood vessels and tissues, which can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Kidney damage. The negative effects of carbonated drinks on kidney health are well documented. Increased risk of kidney disease. Consuming soft drinks regularly has been associated with a higher risk of developing CKD. Research indicates that those who consume 2 or more sodas daily have a 60% higher risk of developing kidney disease compared to those who drink less or none at all. Kidney stones. The high sugar content can lead to increased uric acid levels, which can precipitate kidney stones. Additionally, the phosphoric acid can lead to decreased calcium levels, resulting in a higher risk of forming calcium oxalate stones. WHO study insight. The World Health Organization, WHO, has highlighted the link between excessive sugar consumption and an increased risk of CKD. Key points include public health warning, WHO encourages individuals to limit sugar intake to less than 10% of total daily calories to improve health outcomes. Impact of artificial ingredients. Many soft drinks also contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and colorings that may contribute to further health complications, including kidney dysfunction. In addition to sugar and phosphoric acid, many sodas contain artificial colorings and flavorings, which can have detrimental effects on health. Potential kidney stress. Chemicals like caramel coloring may have harmful effects, and while research is ongoing, concerns about their impact on kidney health warrant caution. Additives. Other additives, like benzoate preservatives, have also been shown to affect cellular function negatively. Tips for minimizing harm. Reducing soda consumption and opting for healthier alternatives can significantly benefit kidney health. Here are some practical tips. Limit soda intake. Reserve soda for special occasions rather than making it a daily habit. Moderation is key to minimizing health risks. Read ingredient labels. Familiarize yourself with common additives and sweeteners in soft drinks. Look for products with fewer ingredients and avoid those high in sugar and phosphoric acid. Increase water intake. Prioritize water as your primary beverage. Staying well hydrated supports kidney function and helps dilute substances that could lead to stone formation. Aim for at least 8 to 10 cups of water daily. Opt for natural alternatives. Replace sodas with natural beverages like herbal teas, infused water with fruits or herbs, or coconut water. These options provide hydration without added sugars or harmful additives. Try sparkling water. If you enjoy the fizz, consider substituting sodas with sparkling water, flavored with fresh fruit or a splash of citrus. This can satisfy your craving for carbonation without the harmful ingredients found in sodas. Plan your beverages. Be mindful of your beverage choices when dining out or attending social events. Opt for water or unsweetened drinks, and consider bringing your own flavored sparkling water to avoid temptation. While carbonated drinks may seem like a convenient refreshment, their long-term impact on health, particularly kidney function, can be severe. By understanding the risks associated with sugar and phosphoric acid and making informed beverage choices, you can significantly improve your kidney health and overall well-being. Taking proactive steps to limit soft drink consumption and prioritize hydration with healthier options is a valuable investment in your health that can pay dividends for years to come. Conclusion. Let's quickly review the 5 foods that can damage your kidneys if consumed carelessly. Peanuts, high in potassium and aflatoxins. Phosphorus-rich foods cause hyperphosphatemia. Tuna contains harmful mercury. High oxalate vegetables lead to kidney stones. Carbonated drinks loaded with sugar and phosphoric acid. Your kidneys are working hard to keep you healthy every day. Don't let these foods make their job harder. Start by making small changes in your diet today to protect your kidney health for the future. If you found this video helpful, check out our other videos on kidney-friendly diets and supplements to learn more tips for maintaining healthy kidneys. Prevention is always easier than cure. Small dietary changes can make a huge difference, so act now to protect your kidneys before it's too late. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and share it with someone who might benefit from this information. Every small step toward better health matters.